Hi everyone, welcome back to RTS and welcome back to another Rearrange the Stuff. Yes, now you can see in front of me I have roller date stamps. Yes, and that's what I'm going to talk about today briefly because it's just a quick little organizing video because I did not plan on organizing this supply or this tool, however you want to call it, but I needed to because I simply had them in just a little basket bin, that type of thing, and they were getting dusty. Yeah, you cannot stamp if your stamps are dusty. No. So I thought I need to do something about this. And so I had an extra Totally Tiffany product, and it is a 1-inch punch storage bag, or it's also called a stamp and punch store and go, and I'll have the links below because you can find it at Hobby Lobby for $8 or also on Totally Tiffany's website, either one. But at Hobby Lobby you can use a coupon, and sometimes they have storage sales for up to 50% off, so you possibly could get this for $4. Okay, now that's a deal in and of itself, but I will have the links below. And also too, if you buy it online, you have to pay for shipping, so you have to consider that. Now, along with these bags, there's also a 1.5 inch and a 2 inch. So if you have, bigger roller date stamps, you would consider that. But this is just a 1 inch, and I think that's all I've ever seen Hobby Lobby have is the 1 inch. So what is it? It is basically a tray, and it goes inside this bag. And I won't keep this bag here the whole time because I'll get a glare. But what happens is you put it in this bag. It's got Velcro. It's got a handle. You can stand it this way. You can stand it this way, however you want to do it. Okay? There's a lot of different options, and I will tell you that Totally Tiffany has customer service. They just have awesome customer service, and they still have an actual person answering the phone if you call them. So you can't beat that. Okay, so now what you see in this tray is that you'll see a couple pieces of white cardstock. It doesn't come with that. I just put that in there to protect my tray a little bit because it is a roller date stamp, and of course you're going to have some ink spots, and I didn't want to get my tray too dirty right off the bat. So you can organize these in a couple of different ways depending on if you're a type A person or you just want to have them organized. And so what do I mean by that? Well, you can definitely organize them in this way, and you see how I have these alternating, the handles alternating. Okay, you can definitely do it that way. The only thing you have to remember is that if you have ink on this roller date, guess what's going to happen? It's going to get on the side of your trays. For some people, that's not a big deal. For some people, it is a big deal. So you be the guide of that. So you can get a lot in here. And so what I wanted to show, now of course, it'd be nice to store these like this, and I guess you absolutely could, with the label and the actual info up there. You could actually organize them that way and they would fit, but I think they fit better if the flat side of the handle is down, and so that's what I'm going to do there. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, and so now here is the thing. If you would have told me, there's 16 in here, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you would have told me I had 16 roller date stamps, I would have said, oh no, that's not true. I have 8. Because I just had them piled in this little basket, this little plastic basket there. I would have never guessed I had 16. Not that it's a big deal, but I didn't know I had that many. I certainly don't need that many. Okay, but I wanted to show this is a quick little organizing. If you could get it on sale for $4, which is what I do. I wait till it's on sale, or if I'm not and I'm there, I use a coupon. I don't get there often, but I wanted to show, to protect it a little bit, put some cardstock in there, and then also too. Okay, now you know what Totally Tiffany says, Tiffany Spaulding. If you've watched any of her videos, and I'll have her, she has an organizing challenge going on right now, so I'll link that below as well. Okay, I just love Tiffany. If I could, when I grow up, I want to be her. Yeah, so what, she's always saying, put things together that you use together. So I wanted to make sure that I kept all of the manufacturer's little info that came with some of my roller date stamps, and it tells you what they are. Okay, so I'm going to simply put those in there just like that, and then I'll have them because my eyesight's not what it used to be, folks, and so it's hard for me to see what this is. Okay, you could even make up little sample note cards if you wanted to, if you're really organized. Okay, so but I think for me, I'm absolutely going to keep the stamped image away from the side of my trays. I know that doesn't sound like it's that, oh yeah, you know how some of us are. We don't want that, okay? So that's probably what I will do. I will probably organize them in such a way because I don't want them. I just don't want that, maybe, perhaps, you know, getting ink on the side of my tray. It doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal, okay? And if you clean your roller date stamps, you might not have that issue. But here's another thing you could put in here. I mean, what would you put in here? Oh, hello. How about an ink pad? How simple is that? You know, you pull it out. You have every roller date stamp you need right here. You also have ink, and then you have your little cheat sheets if you wanted to make them or if you have them, you know. And can you imagine how much packaging that would have been for 16 roller date stamps? I mean, and you could absolutely get a couple more on there, okay? Again, this is just the 1 inch. It's called a Stamp and Punch Store and Go, or on Totally Tiffany's website, it's just the 1 inch punch pack storage bag, okay? Again, all the links will be below. So this is just simply what I did today. You know, now I don't have to worry about them getting dusty, because I honestly had to take a baby wipe and clean every one of them because they were dusty. Yes, and so then I will simply just put this in the Velcro bag here. And then I store mine this way on my shelf. And so my handle is sticking out and I pull it this way, okay? It's just the way that my shelving is, the height of my shelving. But Tiffany shows it a lot of times standing like this and the handle's up. But it doesn't matter. But honestly, also, how would that be so quick to put that in your crop bag? I mean, yes, take it to your desk, put it in your crop bag, bing, bang, boom, you're ready to go. Love this product. Yes, okay. Now... I would love to have 85 of these, but you know, things do add up as far as organizing. So even at $8, it's a great deal, but still that's a little bit, you know, it's a little pricey when you're paying for organizing things. So what you can do is definitely use a coupon, wait for it's on sale. It doesn't have to be done today. No, but I just wanted to share. And like I said, that's probably a little bit of a glare. And also, too, on Tiffany's products, if you have any problem with anything, all you have to do is contact them. Yes, they are lovely people. Absolutely lovely people. Okay? And she's a scrapbooker herself, so she gets it. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show. A quick little rearrange of stuff, roller date stamp style. Yes, it's such a fun little thing to do. Now, I just feel so much better that I know they're being protected because I don't plan on buying any, so I want to protect what I do have. Okay, so that's all I wanted to show today. And you know, you might as well hit that notification bell. We always are showing something over here at RTS. So come back to RTS because you never know what we're going to learn. Bye.